Hello everybody, it's Connor and Pete.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Cinity Gaming, yeah, you beat me to it again. How dare you.
Sorry.
Anyway, 1 week till Easter. Who's not excited?
Huh? If you want to get fat, it's a good time, Easter. It's nice. It's not as big as Christmas
No.
or birthdays, but it's still a nice time.
A lot of the supermarkets still close and stuff.
The best thing about it, though, all the schools get 2 weeks off.
Yes. So, actually, we have 3 weeks off.
Yeah, we're lucky.
We've got even more than Christmas.
Oh, that's ideal.
How does that work?
I don't know.
We've got 2 weeks off at Christmas and 3 weeks at Easter.
Just because of the teacher training days at college.
Yes.
That's
and our
the main
day
reason.
off.
Anyway, though.
Right, anyway, yeah. CGN for Sunday the 29th of March. And on Monday the 30th of March, we've got Dead or Alive 5 Last Round coming out on the PC. And on to Tuesday, the 31st of March, the last day of March, we've got R.B.I. Baseball 15 coming out on the Xbox One and PS4. I think that's only coming out in America, so it doesn't have like any English age ratings or English versions for it. Neverwinter coming out on the Xbox One. MLB 15 The Show. Again, I think this is only in America, and it's coming out on the PS4, PS3, and PS Vita. Also on Tuesday, we've got Axiom Verge coming out on the PS4, PS Vita, and PC. Why? Do you know how to say it?
Do you want me to try?
I'm going to just say Tukuden Kiwami.
Good try.
Coming out on the PS4 and PS Vita. How are you going to say it?
I was going to say it. Toya Kidum Kiwiyam Yala.
Where did you get Kuyamyalana from?
I can't remember.
Oh, I think I did a better attempt that time than Pete. Wednesday, the 1st of April. I believe that this is not an April Fool. This is Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. That's coming out on the PC. Not actually sure if that's coming out on Game. Sorry, not on Game, on Steam. I could only see this listed on Game, which is where I got the box art and I saw the box art and everything for it. Thursday, the 2nd of April. I think this might be the last one. I can't remember. The War of the Overworld. I don't think that's got anything to do with Minecraft, but it's coming out on the PC. Sorry, War for the Overworld. Did I say War of the Overworld?
I think you might have done.
Yeah, so it's War for the Overworld. And again, I don't think it's got anything to do with Minecraft.
It's been on peaceful and solved everything.
Yeah, except sometimes the game isn't as fun on peaceful. Anyway, that's all of the game releases this week as far as I know. And I'll hand you to Pete for some sort of interesting news and some news that's devastated Pete. So yeah, tune in just a moment.
Greetings everyone, it's me and I'm doing the news this week as always. Right, the first bit of news is that PlayStation has a big Easter sale on apparently. As you can see to the left, there's all sorts of discounted stuff.
That's not discounted stuff. That's a screenshot taken ages ago.
So those might be discounted then?
Some of them might be. Judging by the fact that FIFA 14's near the top.
Oh, fair enough.
It's
it's quite
old.
£63.
Yes.
Jesus, that's quite expensive, isn't it?
Mm.
Anyway,
I was thinking that.
Sony recently began discounting several big titles as part of their big Easter sale. Several titles on the PlayStation Store have had their prices cut ahead of Easter. Some of these include FIFA 15, which has been reduced from 60 to 30 quid, with Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes having its original price cut to just £5.79 on the PlayStation 4 and £3.99 on the PlayStation 3. PS3 owners can also download the entire Mass Effect trilogy for just 12 quid. How about that then, Mass Effect fans?
That's pretty good.
That's a bargain, go and get it. More titles are expected to go on sale from April Fool's Day on the 1st... What?
I'd like to how you just said April Fool's Day instead of the 1st of April.
It's what it's known as.
I know.
Have you ever pulled any April Fool's Day pranks on anyone?
No. Not big ones.
Oh, okay.
I believe you have, but I don't think you want to mention
I did
them.
one to my dad last year saying that I had a girlfriend. It went on for like 2 days.
Oh, right, okay.
Believe me, it wasn't anything major. I think I'm going to do something this year, like place like an egg somewhere strategic so it gets squished and ruins everything.
See, I would pull that prank, but then my parents would be questioning me until I give in, like saying it isn't real.
Because my parents are always shouting at me, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, sorry to get getting sidetracked, but on April Fool's Day, both PS4 and PS3... Hey, well, hang on, sorry, I misread that. More titles are expected to go on sale from April Fool's Day on both the PlayStation 4 and 3. The sale is expected to last all the way up until the 15th of April.
Just to let you know as well, there are a few more titles that's available from now than just FIFA 15 and MGS5.
Is there any way they can view the full list?
There probably is. Just go on the PlayStation Store and see.
Well, that's probably the best solution, actually.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure if this is available in America. I saw it posted for PlayStation Europe, and I couldn't see any American prices or anything, so I don't definitely know if this is happening in the US. It could just be something happening in Europe.
Oh, fair enough then, so don't shout.
Sorry to disappoint if it's not.
Second bit of news, the news that I think should definitely be the top.
This is what you want to commit suicide over.
Some of you, none of you know that Arkham City is my favourite game of all time, and Arkham Asylum is just excellent.
We don't apparently you don't already know that. I'm sure everybody does.
Do they?
Probably.
Oh. Well, if I haven't mentioned it before,
you mentioned it to me enough. I'm sure you must have mentioned it in a video.
It is my favourite series of games, though. But the latest, the final game in the Arkham trilogy, not trilogy, so to speak, if you don't count Origins, has been delayed again. The game was meant to come out in October last year, 2014.
Hang on, you're not reading this in order.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying before I read it. It was meant to come out last
already
year,
in it,
but it's been delayed more. Rocksteady Studios, who are an excellent developer, don't seem to be getting their act together. They recently confirmed that the final title of the Arkham trilogy, The Knight, or Night or whatever, title has been delayed yet again. It was meant to launch on the 2nd of June on most major platforms, including the current-gen console, sorry. However, the date has been pushed back 3 weeks to the 23rd of June 2015. The title was originally supposed to launch October last year, but the company felt that the development team needed more time to complete and perfect the game. Perfect the game?
Perfect.
Perfect.
I think it's spelt the same, so yeah.
Oh, ambiguous spelling, cool. The game which
it's a bit like record and record, or object and object.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm with you now. Which pushed the release date back to the 2nd of June. Rocksteady Studios director Sefton Hill said that we're a developer that hates to make any compromises, so we're sorry to say that this means it's just going to be a little bit longer until you can play the epic conclusion to the Arkham trilogy. We're working as hard as we can to keep you proud. I hope they keep their promise, because I am so pumped for this game.
I mean, at least they're actually saying that, yeah, it's not finished. They're admitting it, and they need more time to do it. There are a few developers, EA, who will just release a game, whether it's finished or not, when it's due to come out.
I assume you're talking
when
about...
have you ever heard of EA delaying a game?
I assume you're talking about a rather recent instalment of this popular Virtual Life series.
The Sims 4. I don't know whether it's... Well, I mean, it was unfinished because it didn't have swimming pools or anything in it, which they've patched in now.
Yes.
So I think they should have just spent extra time and got it in there from the start.
Yeah, it was a rather good game.
Because you had people moaning about it from the start. Oh, there's no swimming pools. Or
Absolutely.
Like there's no toddlers, there's no burglars,
which
still aren't in it.
There's basically no fun, is what they're trying to say in The Sims 4. But I'd rather the game be good, though.
But yeah, I don't think this has been delayed anywhere near as much as GTA 5 has on PC.
Yeah, of course.
Because that was... Nobody knew when that was coming out on PC. Then they said it's coming out on January the 27th. Then it's coming out in March. And now it's coming out next month in April.
There you go. And I think this is should be the final item.
Yes, it is.
April's Games with Gold has been, announced, sort of. The games
Double the games this month.
Excellent. Microsoft recently confirmed that 6 new games will be available, yes, 6, for free as part of next month's Games with Gold promotion. One, users will be able to download Pool Nation FX and Child of Light for free. I have no idea what either of those are.
Pool Nation is like snooker and pool.
Well, yeah.
And billiards and stuff.
Oh, God, who plays billiards?
I don't know.
Apart from,
it might only be pool.
Apart from people's great-great-great-grandfathers, like their stupid study. Anyway, 360 users will be able to download Terraria and Gears of War Judgment between the first.
I don't know why there's
15th.
No space between and Gears.
Oh, never mind.
Ignore that.
It's fine. In the first half of April, and Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, and Army of the Two Devils Cartel in the second half of April, from the 16th to the 30th. Both the current gen titles will be available for free the whole month.
Yeah, so I don't know if Microsoft are going to be doing this like every month, but I would hope they do, but I don't think they're going to. But this month they're basically giving double the games away for free.
I hope
Because
so.
usually you only get like one Xbox 360 title per month. Sorry, no, you get two, but you get one in one half of the month, and then the other in the other half of the month.
Yeah.
The Xbox One, they seem to be at the moment bringing out one new title a month and keeping one of the titles on for several months.
Yes.
Because like they've recently had like, I don't know, Crimson Dragon they had for 3 or 4 months on there, and what was the other one? Worms Battlegrounds.
But that was on for ages.
Yeah.
I can't even describe what that was on there for.
Yes, but it would be nice if they could do this every month. But I think it's only a one-off, unfortunately.
Yeah, I like it when they vary stuff.
Yeah.
That makes it more interesting. But anyway, though, that's it. Oh yeah, and a quick reminder: there won't be any CGN.
Nope, it's
next week.
Easter Sunday next week, and neither of us are available to do it either way.
Yeah, we're both on holiday somewhere.
So yeah, next CGN will be Sunday the 12th of April 2015. So apologies for that.
Oh, well,
I'm sure you all want to be eating your Easter eggs and meeting with your family to give them chocolate and yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do that instead. That's it for CGN, though. We'll see you in 2 weeks, hopefully.
Yes.
For another one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.